Are we recording? Okay, I do believe that we are recording. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Don Trail Station, the Don Trail channel. That is DONTREL. That is DONTREL. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is one L. Okay, one L, one L, L, one L. Okay, so what I'm gonna say. Okay, so this video here is about my Davison Invention patent thing I'm trying to get going on. So I spoke to my project manager, and the only reason I'm making this video is because I dare promise you guys, especially this video is for the people that has been watching all of my Davidson invention videos. I believe this here video here is maybe like number 9 or something like that. So I told you guys each and every single time I talk to my project manager is Tom. His name is Tom, by the way. His name is not really Tom, but I'm just going to tell you his name is Tom. But I have told you guys what his real first name is. I never once said his last name, but I really did tell you guys his real first name. But I'm just gonna say his name is Tom, just to be on the safe side, because this is like an ongoing thing. And what I was gonna say, I'm actually in the works. Everything is in process or whatever. So my last video, I did tell you guys how much he told me this entire thing was gonna cost. I did tell you guys that he said that he was gonna mail me. He said that he was gonna mail me over. He said that he was gonna mail me over like a bunch of paperwork and a bunch of paperwork and stuff that he wanted me to look through and all of that. And he said today is actually Saturday, by the way. I believe last time I checked, it was a good like 11ish, maybe like 10:30 a.m., 11ish or something like that, a.m. or something. But he said that he was gonna mail me some paperwork by this week or next week, I believe. And he did say that he was gonna give me a call on Friday, which is Good Friday. He said that he was gonna give me a call around 10:30, and which he did. He did give me a call at 10:30. He did give me a call on Friday, which is Good Friday. So he did keep that end of the bargain. But he only called, well, I'm not gonna say he only, but he called me to explain to me that he did not have all of the paperwork complete at this time. He said that he wasn't gonna have it shipped out and mailed out and emailed over in time. So he did say that he was gonna call me next week. What day he said that he was gonna call me? I believe he said he was gonna call me like on a Wednesday or something like that. I'm not for sure. I'd start writing this stuff down, man, because first of all, this stuff is serious. This stuff is very serious. And the amount that I'm actually trying to invest, well, the amount that I'm supposed to invest in this idea is like some money. This is not no drop in a bucket for me. This is actually going to take a lot of hard work. 'Cause I'm not no drug dealer. I'm not no drug dealer. I live an honest life. I love an honest everything, okay? I'm not no snitch. I'm not no fibber. I'm not none of that by a long shot. So I just can't just rob somebody of $20,000 and $10,000 of $15,000. This is going to be a lot of punching in and punching out at work, punching in and punching out at work, because I don't own my own business or anything like that. I have to work for different companies or whatever. So this is actually going to be like a lot of punching in and punching out or whatever, and a lot of hard work. And what I mean by a lot of hard work, a lot of bumping heads with your co-workers, trying to understand where they're coming from, trying to just do the right thing and try not to be on nobody's nerves. So yeah, and just try to make the best of it. So this is going to be a lot of hard work that involves with trying to gather up the income to pay to have my thing going. So he already said that it's a good 30 to 40 to 50 different companies out there that that they can work with. He already said that it's nothing out there like what I have with my idea. So I already have like a multiple of green lights, and then at the same time, if somebody then at the same time, the flip side of the whole scam or legit thing or whatever, of course, if somebody's trying to get $600 out of you, of course they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, everything is good to go. Only thing you have to do is just give me the money." You understand what I'm saying? So, of course, you think about that because people always say, "Well, is this a scam or legit? Are they just trying to get your money? Are they really gonna do what they say they're gonna do? Or is your patent invention ideas gonna come to light?" And this video is only just for people that actually have an idea and just want to see does these things work. So I'm telling you guys right now, I went with Davison, the Invention company. They are actually located in Pittsburgh. If you guys wanted to know, look them up. Look them up on Better Bureau, whatever it's called, and see what their grade is. I done already looked them up. I saw different plethora of comments, and everybody has something to say. Everybody always gonna have an opinion about something. So I just said, you know what, to hell with it. I believe in my product. I believe in my idea. So I said that I'm going to go ahead and go with them. And the reason why I did go with Davison is because my project manager by the name of Mike, that's what he said his name was, Mike. He said that this is like a one-stop shop, so it's like you come here and we just do everything else. So, but just to let you guys know, if you guys do have like some type of idea or something like that, there are different ways to have your idea patent. And he asked for like some type of sketch or whatever, which I never gave him. I never gave him no type of sketch or anything like that. He said is no idea because we can do that here. So yeah, this is going to be like a big type of corporate thing, especially if I'm spending that kind of money. If I'm giving these folks, if I'm just going to first of all, if I'm going to do all this work and build up all this income and just give it to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm handing over all of that hard work, all of that time and energy, all of the bickering and fighting and all the floozy ass shit that comes with going to work. And when they get my paycheck, all of my paychecks, I can't do anything with it. I'm just gonna just give it to them, So of course I would hope that they would do the right thing and not just scam me out of my money or whatever. So I've been doing a lot of thinking. I said maybe I should get like a lawyer involved, and I think that I am. And at the same time, it's like you want to feel comfortable. Like on one of my videos, I did explain to you that one of the times I spoke with him, I didn't like his energy. I didn't like the way he talked to me. And I didn't like the way he just hung up the phone. Have I said something to him yet? No, I didn't say anything to him yet, but I will. I will, because I'm not the type of person that just could ignore that. For some reason, I never could. So I could ignore it like here and there, depending on the situation. But if I'm working my ass off and I'm giving you some money, bitch, you gonna motherfucking respect me. And I don't give a damn I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give nothing about who you are. I don't care. If I don't talk to you crazy, don't talk to me crazy. If I don't bring you negative energy, don't fucking goddamn bring me negative energy. And that's it. That's it. That's end of discussion. Because I can't move forward until I say that. Because if I don't say that, I'm not going to feel comfortable. So it doesn't make sense for me to work with somebody I don't feel comfortable with. So, like I said, that was one time and the only time that happened. That wasn't the last time that we talked, but it was the time before the last time that we talked that he gave me that energy. So now the last time that we talked, I did tell you, like I did just tell you, he said that, oh yeah, well, Mr. Dontrell, he said, well, I don't have all of the paperwork finished. I can't, the paperwork will not be mailed over in time or whatever. So he did say that he was gonna give me a call back like next week sometime or whatever, so we can further go into the details. I'm gonna eventually have to start jotting things down, writing things down, because like I said, like if I'm actually giving them all of my income, I have to be on my P's and Q's too. It only makes sense. So that's pretty much about it. This video is just saying that he did keep his word. He did call me when he said he was going to call me. He did call me on Friday, and he did call me at 10:30. He actually woke me up out of my sleep. He did. He actually woke me up out of my sleep, which is cool because I didn't need to be in the bed past 10:30 anyway. So he actually kept his end of the bargain and end of the deal on that. So, that's pretty much about it with this video. And I will keep you guys updated. I have to check over a lot of the paperwork and the emails that he already have sent me, because I have to get all that shit printed out, man. I have to get all that paperwork and stuff printed out so I can make me a folder and a binder of everything he said and everything that we talked about. And I was thinking about getting me some type of lawyer involved, but all of that stuff is money, 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 money. And then it's like sometimes I look at these videos. I'm for real, man. Sometimes, don't you know how sometimes it's like you want to do something? Let's say you want to go to a doctor and like have some type of like plastic surgery, or you want to buy a new car, or you want to have your own company, whatever. And then it's like you go to these videos, YouTube videos, or you go to these videos and it said, oh, well, I did it. I did the same thing you're trying to do. I did the same thing you're trying to do. And it's like you look at these people and they look just like a regular, everyday, average people. And I'm like, dang, listen, if it cost me this much, how the hell was they able to afford it? Because they look just like me. Like, were they able to work? You understand what I'm saying? Were they able, like, let's say, like for example, like, I don't know anything, and it's like you look at them and they look like just regular average people just like me, and it's like, how were they able to afford it? Because how am I going to be able to afford all of that? The only thing I know is just go to work and just hopefully I just don't get fired, because if I get fired, how am I going to afford to invest in my product? So like I said, I done already paid these folks. I'm not going to tell you guys what the initial payment was, because I've already told you guys what the initial payment was. So in order for you to know what the initial payment was, you guys are just going to have to just go back to my videos and just get hooked on to my Davison Invention story. Like I said, this here is a true story. I already told you guys I'm not a liar, I'm not a fibber or anything like that. So everything is actually really happening. So yeah. So make sure you guys give me a like, make sure you guys subscribe, and feel free to tell me anything. Have any of you ever had like a patent that actually came to life? Have you guys ever had any ideas that you were afraid of? You wanted to shop at different companies, you didn't know where to go or anything like that? Feel free to leave it in the comment section, because I do read those things. I really do. I really do read those things, and I'm going to take heed to whatever anybody has to say, because everybody has to say something, everybody has an opinion. So, but at the end of the day, it's up to me to see what I'm going to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Don Trail Station, the Don Trail channel. Ladies and gentlemen, that is DONTREL. That is DONTREL. And like I said, that is one L, ladies and gentlemen, one L. You put Don Trail in, hit that enter. I'm going to be the very first person that comes up. Is nobody else named this Don Trail but me, okay? I am one of a kind. Literally, I really am. I am one of a kind. So, yeah, please feel free to subscribe. And, we're going to actually be talking about some more cool things as well. That's actually like, one of my main cool things that I'm talking about, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff, man. So a lot of cool things that I think that is interested. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, okay? I love you guys, okay? Bye. Talk to you later.